What's going on, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to your Mod Hub update. Today, we've got 7 new mods, 3 mod updates to look at for Farming Simulator 19. These are all in the Mod Hub. Let's go take a look at this, guys. Pitter patter.
Klutch Simulations.
Alright, so we've got 7 new mods in the Mod Hub. Like I said, one is a new map, and only one of which is PC only. So we'll look at that one and we'll point that out when we get to it. The rest are for all platforms, Xbox, PS4, and PC Mac. So let's take a look at what we got to offer here. So we'll come around here at the back. We've got a fertilizer spreader pack. So both of these come together in one pack. The Kverneland, the Exacta EL. So the one on our right here, this is the 700. This is the smaller one. This is a fertilizer only one. The one on the left, this one here is a fertilizer lime spreader, and it has an optional extra spot on the top. So this one is only 700 liters it holds. This one will hold up to 1,000 and has an option for a cover. Now you will want to note though that these only have a spread width of 15 meters. Most of the standard ones in game are 24, so these are considerably lower. The base price for these is $4,000. They both go for 4,000, which is odd. There's no reason why you'd ever go with this, from what I can see. The 700 series, go with just the EL that does both lime and fertilizer. There's no reason to just go with the fertilizer. It limits your options, and it's the exact same price. And as well, the EL version with the lime and fertilizer spreader has the option for the topper as well as the extension to put it up to 1,000 liters. Now these go for $4,000 base up to $6,000 with all options here for the EL. There's no options available for the 700 series. Just bizarre that they're the same price, and yeah. And only 15 meters, that does kind of hurt this for any kind of use. Alright, let's keep on moving down the line. This here is the UNIMAT cultivator. It has a working width of 6.6 meters, requires 150 horsepower, and its working speed is 13 kilometers per hour. Not a bad looking little cultivator. Its base price is $12,000. There are 0 options with this. What you see is exactly what you get. Let's jump in here, and I'm just going to fold it up for you. Fire that up. And we'll just lift this up into place. There you go. You can see how it just lifts up nicely. It looks very good. I like the way this one looks, actually. Not bad. Very cool. Alright, let's keep on moving. Next up, we also have an update here to the Ursus 1214 tractor. The big update with this was just has to do with weights. So we have some weights you can see on the bottom of the tractor here. There's actually some more additional weights we can put on the front. There's a couple other updates to this one, but it has been updated. If you like to use this tractor, go update it. Our last implement is the Kuhn GA8 This is a windrower, of course. Now this one here has a working width of 8.2 meters. The in-game Kuhn has, I believe it's 9.3. So it is slightly smaller than our in-game windrower. However, this is about half the price. It's only at $17,000. The in-game Kuhn is $30,000, so you're getting a little bit extra, but you're paying quite a bit more for that other windrower. This one's not a bad deal. You lose a little bit of width, but you may not need it. So something to consider there. There's not a lot of options. You could change the colors of these tines, and I think there's a couple other options you could change colors on, but for the most part, this is what you get. You can take the baffle out of the middle there as well if you so desire. So those are the only options you have available for this. So base price for this is $17,000. Like I said, working with 8.2 meters, requires 70 horsepower. So any tractor can pretty much use this thing. All right, let's move along to some placeables now. So the first placeable I wanted to look at, well, we got a new doghouse. It's been a while, you know. I can't believe this is the first doghouse we've gotten since we have finally, since we've had a pooch in the game here. But it's good to see we've got a new dog, or well, not a new dog, it's the same dog, new doghouse. But this is the only other one I think I've seen so far. So we do have this. This is available to all platforms, like I said, guys. And our next placeable is a PC only placeable. Now this one here I find very cool. I thought nothing of it when I first originally seen it. However, they all have an option to change various numbers and letters on them. So for instance, our mailboxes here, we can come up and we can bring up a menu now. And we can say, well, let's bring this to just something simple. Perfect. Let's say hi, and we can put our flag up. Boom. And then on the front there, it says hi. The flag is now up. That is awesome. You could change the colors to the backgrounds as well as the letters. For instance, even on our signpost, our address sign here, we can put our numbers too. Let's put, what would our address be? Well, for me, it would probably be something along this line. Our number color, we can put to, say, white. Text color to, let's go green. Sure. And we can change that to, let's go red. We'll mix it right on up. Okay. Boom. Actually, no, I don't know where the green went there. But anyways, you get the idea. That is awesome. I kind of like this. This is kind of cool. These are different. I love the fact that you can manage this all in game by just activating a menu, bringing up the settings, and changing it. There's a few other ones out there that you need to use Photoshop to make some edits to. These ones here all can be done in game. Not bad at all. So these are PC only mods, guys. Unfortunately, not available on console. However, they are great little mods. So definitely check these ones out if you have a chance. And our last new placeable, this is available for all platforms. It's the Karcher Washhouse. I wasn't quite what I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. I expected something a little bit different than this. It's a nice building, but this is just weird. I don't know what to think of this. What is this? You can grab your wand right here. Come on, give me the wand. Come on, give me the wand. You know you want to. Give me, there it goes. And from there you can of course spray, and maybe, I don't know if she needs a wash, but this is just weird. I got nothing. It's just strange. I like everything, but this, I don't know what to do with this. I really don't know what to do with this. That's the Karcher Washhouse, guys. I'm not going to elaborate any more than that. And lastly, we had an update to our Multifruit Stations. So just some deckling, I believe it was updated on both of these. So if you use, these are my favorite Multifruit Stations. I've been using them pretty much exclusively, to be honest with you. I really do like these ones. But they're updated. They do look a little bit fresher from what I could tell. But I didn't notice. I think maybe the deckling on, I don't know if it's just on this framing piece up here. The decal up top looks pretty good as well. Maybe there's some updates there. I can't quite tell, but anyways, it has been updated. As well, if you're using the tabber, the workshop tabber, that has been updated and is now compatible with multiplayer, which is cool. It's a very cool little mod as well. So those two mods have been updated. So, last of all, we have one last mod to talk about, and that's this map we're on. Oh man, this is a massive map. This is Dahl Ranch FS19, or FS19 Dahl Ranch rather. A large style Montana-based map. I guess it's based on an actual farm in Montana. There are at least 3 sell points and 6 fields in total, only 6. So it is a little bit limited there, but what you get is some massive open American style farming. Let's bring up the map quickly and we'll just take a quick look. We're not going to do a full walkthrough on this map. I'm just going to do you a quick brief overview. So let's jump into the menu here. Go over to our map. And so you can see there is our main base area, our main farm open area. You've got cows and sheep on the far side. We'll take a look at those quickly. The spinnery is up in the top right-hand corner. Our shop, where we're at right now, is down towards the bottom right. You've got a sawmill. You have a selling station and PV grains with a fuel station, which is also a selling station. But other than that, you just have massive fields. Massive fields. And for instance, field 6 here, 7.7 million. Just be aware of that. It's not cheap for some of these large fields. So let's just do a quick fly around and we'll look at our main farm and some of the sell points. So heading straight south, we have PV grains right here. You can see there's a fuel station with, it looks like we got 2 different grain drop areas. One in the shed there, and another one appears to be right inside here. Doesn't have a name. Sell point number 2. Its selling point is actually around the back side of it right here. But not much else to that. Just kind of built into this rock wall side. And as we scooch back over this hillside, you can see ahead of us is the shop that we did the rest of our tutorials at, or the mod looks. And as soon as we go up on top of this hill, through the trees, you're going to find, well, there's the lumber mill. And our spinnery and animal dealer is up on the top right-hand corner here. Not much here. There's a couple buildings, and you can see the pickup and sell points down below. And then we spin around. We'll head out this way. You've got the large bull statue, of course, to signify the animal dealership. But as soon as we cross this pond, we'll be over towards our farm. This is our base farmland, as you can see here. You've got a couple stations for a lime and a silo, it looks like. Some base equipment. So I'm not going to go over too much of this stuff. You can see there's quite a bit of base equipment considering for a new farmer mode at least. You've got some other buildings in here that are somewhat questionable. The main farmhouse, and if we scroll to the back over here, you have the two different farm areas. So I believe this will be our sheep over here. It's the base game sheep pasture. And if we go on this side over here, we have, well, a barn sell point, of course, or a barn storage point. I don't know if there's a sell point in there. I'm not sure yet. And over here we have the barn sell point. This should be our bale sell point. We have some small sheds, and as well, of course, some bunkers, and our cattle area. So the base game cattle bunker is there as well. It doesn't look like this field, unfortunately, there's not free-range cattle. That would be fantastic, but this is just another open field. Pretty massive. But that there is pretty much the end of the map. The rest, as you can see, are just massive, massive fields. This field here is absolutely ridiculous. It just goes on for miles. Crazy. I might have hidden a gnome somewhere in this video. If you guys noticed the gnome, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you noticed where I placed that gnome, or maybe what time it was. Make sure you put that down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Oh, and I will see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.